Spoken Word, a community characterized by its passionate, emotive, and expressive qualities, along with its charismatic members. In urban settings, spoken word and street poetry often have a large presence. New York City is definitely no stranger to the spoken word or street poetry movement. These poets proudly use the stage as their gun and their words as their ammunition.
My name is Tim Chiwanga. I'm a spoken word poet. In the community that I come from, to use the spoken word because it creates a more cohesive environment and it preserves an oral tradition, which I think is really necessary, especially in this day and age where most communication is actually not verbal at all. It's transferred by email, instant messaging, stuff like that. And I think there's a real viscerality, a real organic quality to verbal communication that I think is being lost in our society. I don't know. It comes from, I don't know where I come from. I mean, I'm a student. I go to NYU. But I mean, my roots are in my family and in the people that I care about. And really speaking from that place to those people, really, I don't know, expressing the connection I have with other people instead of just saying it or telling it, really expressing it is what speaking verbally has over writing something down. I think ideally I speak to people that I know, and it's a different sort of element when you're talking to people that you know as opposed to talking to people that you don't know. Because when you're talking to people that you know, it seems to be like more of a celebration of something that we already know, this connection that we already have, an expression of it. Whereas when you're talking to people who don't know about this, who haven't seen this oral poetry before or heard where I've come from or heard what I've had to say, it's more like I'm teaching them, you know? I take on a persona. I'm the verbalizer.
The verbalizer,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. I thought of it when I was 12 years old when I decided that I was really going to be a spoken word poet. But I don't know, it's that nostalgia factor. It's knowing where you come from that's made me stick with that name, as lame as it is, because it really was a part of me.
That's how the chaos I created on these walls became you. As our harmonized voices echoed back the only sanity I knew. Through your construction, I built an identity. Through you, I filled the void between who I was and who I wanted to be. In your face, these walls still reflect that image of an awkward boy with a long, unkempt, borderline mullet. Dresses in Hawaiian shirts with plaid pants and blue nail polish. A boy who rebels against his parents' ideals by making a point to jerk off before being dragged to Sunday Mass. A boy whose faith in humanity is so far gone that he can't distinguish the difference between fear and love. And that boy still manifests himself in these memories I can't let go of. So here's to us.